2025 has come and gone so fast. I just wanted to come and hang out with you guys, chit chat about the direction of the channel while we also hang out and discuss our accomplishments for the channel in 2025. And to make things a little bit more fun, I have quite a few new makeup releases that I've been hearing quite a bit of buzz about to swatch and play with. I want to go ahead and apply some blush, some bronzer, some highlight with you tonight here on camera. Chime in if you are here. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Hey, son. Hey, everybody. John, Gwen, Faith. Oh my God. I'm so glad that you all could make it here this evening to hang out with me. I'm actually enjoying me a nice little beverage because, honey, my nerves. If I let my nerves get the best of me today, we would not be here right now. But you know what? 2026 is all about pushing through, even though times get hard, like this evening, and elevating and growing. So, despite our struggles, thank you so much. We're here, and I've got some new makeup, and I'm super excited. But I'm even more so excited that I am going to be picking a giveaway winner from the chat from tonight. So, it's quite simple. You have to be a subscriber to comment. So if you're commenting, obviously you are a subscriber to the channel. And I just want to do that to kind of keep the chat clean and to prevent spamming and any type of fraudulent type of activities in the chat section. So the giveaway winner will be selected, let's see, in about 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm just going to pick someone randomly out of the chat. Thank you so much. Okay, so the hair. I'm doing something a little bit different tonight. This is a style that I used to wear all of the time. I would say like 5 or 6 years ago. It's super quick, super easy, hot puff, and I can look cute, maintained, and put together real quick. So I decided to do that for tonight. My hair has been struggling quite a bit since I had my two boys. And so I'm going to be on a hair care journey, the orange. You know what? I ordered this online. It's so cute. I am definitely loving the sweetheart neck line. It's just giving 80s. And I love the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. So it's giving sweetheart neckline. It's giving sexy. It's giving elegant. It's giving everything that I needed to give. This is giving the new Angela. Okay. This is who I am now. Um, yeah. So yeah. We don't have on any lipstick, girl. We don't have on any blush. We don't have on any bronzer because I got it all here, girl. I got it all. So first, have you heard any buzz about the CoverGirl TruBlend Skin Enhancer blushes? These have been sold out everywhere, but I managed to get my hands on two of the four shades. Here we go. These are so stunning. This is Berry Punch, and this is Strawberry Drizzle. I mean, all of the girlies are saying that these are dupes for the Hourglass blushes, which I do have a word to speak on that. I do not personally own any Hourglass blushes because I have decided that I wouldn't be purchasing from Hourglass anymore because their shade range is not very good. And it's been that way for quite some time. And they continue that rhetoric with their annual holiday palettes that they release. And I'm over it. So when a company that's affordable, or even semi-affordable, like mid-range, like Glossier can come out with a wonderful, beautiful pigmented blush. I don't have to worry about Hourglass. There are a couple of brands that make that beautiful terracotta type of a powder, and this CoverGirl powder blush is stunning, and I'm quite impressed. It's really been quite some time since I purchased anything from CoverGirl, and I mean, they have a couple of things that I'm going to be testing out here on the channel. Yeah. Hourglass needs to do better. They really do need to do better on their shade ranges, because in over here on my channel, I really want to use products that a wide range of women can use that watch me. I feel very uncomfortable buying a palette that I know that no one deeper than me can wear, and I am nowhere near the deepest, buttery, pretty, chocolatey skin tones that we have amongst us. So yeah, I don't want to use products that don't include them. So I don't own the Hourglass powders, and I won't buy them going forward. But the blushes, that was a rant. Okay, Strawberry Drizzle and Berry Punch. Look at this. Tell me that's not pretty. So stunning. Um, I'm not going to apply these to my face because I really want to apply some other products to my face later that I have here in front of me. Let me clean my hand. Yeah, go ahead. I'm keeping it real. I am keeping it real. I've honestly kind of felt this way about Hourglass for some time. I just don't say anything because, sometimes, well, I ain't gonna say sometimes. People that create content or influencers, whatever you want, wherever you want to label them, may not say their true opinion or their full opinion for the sake of a brand deciding that they don't want to work with them anymore, or like certain brands maybe not working with them because they know they're going to have a big opinion about things and are open about those opinions, and so that they basically may feel like it may limit their options. um and then also from a consumer perspective, you want to try to appease to a broader audience. Yes, we have moved beyond not speaking our truths around here. Oop. I truly believe that being honest always wins. So, yeah. All right. So, I have notes, y'all. Just talk about some of the accomplishments of the channel this year. I came back to YouTube in April with a story time kind of get ready with me, talking about my infertility IVF journey, because I had read some kind of article that was talking about, for the first time, women are like, there's more women over 30 having babies than women like teenage pregnancies, and I'm like, it's eye opening for several different reasons. But people, they come with the nasty comments. So I just came made my reintroduction on YouTube on that topic. So if you want to see the whole get ready with me and my whole story, I please invite you to go and watch it, because there's going to be other opportunities where I discuss the things that I've gone through in life that were quite, um again, pivotal points in my life, if you will. And but that video specifically is talking about like infertility and IVF. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, son. I don't knock anybody that want to use what they want to use because I have some products like that. I have some products that I know the shade range is absolute trash, but the product is just so good that I sneak it, I use it behind the scenes. So, yeah, but I read all comments on my channel, and there have been lots of recommendation or what you call it, lots of requests for Hourglass and a couple other brands that I just don't want to buy from anymore because, to be honest, I decided whenever I swatched that holiday palette, and some of the holiday palette options barely showed up on me. And what? Hey, Mary, how are you? Cool cat. Hey. Okay. So let's get back into some of this makeup. I've been at the drugstore, y'all. I really have because I've just discovered so many really great products, and I am a recovering makeup snob because I know I like what I like, and I just was a bougie babe. And I'm still a bougie babe, but bougie babes, can have some options too. But anyway, these are the Maybelline Cloudtopia. Um, these are like moussey type blush balms. I can already tell you that I don't necessarily like the size of the pan. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because the kind of brush, like this brush actually is quite perfect. This is the BK Beauty 109. But you're limited on the brush size that you can use with these brushes. And I'm the one to, I don't really like sticking my fingers into things because I don't germs. Anyway, um, Toasted Sky. This is a beautiful terracotta brown, which I think I love for it's like universally flattering if you're around my skin tone. Solar Serenity, which is beautiful. This is like a beautiful peachy coral shade, and you already know we're gonna swatch. So I'm just gonna put a bit on the back of my hands. Yeah. Faith, it's good having options, especially when the options are so good now. Like the options are real good. These are pretty, y'all. These are very pretty. These are the shades that kind of caught my eye. This is that peachy color, Solar Serenity that I was saying. And then this is the one that's been going viral, that Toasted Sky. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Toasted Sky. It's a beautiful terracotta brown. And then this shade, which is like a plummy color. I've been loving plum shades, and it is Twilight Berry. I think all three of these, if you're around my skin tone, are beautiful within the range. Very stunning. The texture is soft matte. It's not dry in any way. And it seems like it's a formula that you can wear before you powder and after, and it won't like cake up or anything. So Maybelline got some stuff, y'all. Hey, big shout out to y'all. I really appreciate y'all joining me on this live, and it's basically a celebration with you all on my comeback of the channel, and just reflecting on being grateful for all of the things that we have accomplished, growing the community, and for my own personal self, my own personal journey, being disciplined and obedient and going all in on something that I really want, and basically walking on faith. And that's what we're going to continue to do in 2026. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's making a lot of noise or not, but I like to put things away as I go so I won't have so much to clean up later. So these jars are kind of noisy. Hey, Miss Tinsley, how are you? Thank you so much, Gwen. You are like one of my biggest supporters. You boost me up so much, and I really appreciate you for that. I really do. Yes, positive vibes, Faith. just kind of depending on how these things go and how you all like seeing me play with new makeup and talking about different things live. We'll see how frequently we can do this. But y'all know I got two toddlers at once. And they be doing all the toddler things. I promise you. You know what? So we did the Cloudtopia blushes. We did the Covergirl. If you didn't see, I'll just open them real quick. I got the new Covergirl blushes that everybody has been talking about. It's sold out everywhere. They are available over at Ulta right now, but they're sold out. So I was actually able to get them off of Amazon. So I have them linked in this video. So yeah, I feel like I had more stuff. Okay. Did you all know that Sephora came out with felt tip liners, like the NYX ones that I've been loving? I seen that they were online about a week and a half ago, and I immediately, oh my goodness, you just found the page a few weeks ago. Ah, thank you so much, Miss Tinsley, Faith. Look, if y'all like it here, I would love to continue to do this work that I am doing. If you want to support the channel, just whenever you shop, if you shop through my channel, then that helps. But no pressure. I have been doing everything that I can do to stay consistent with this because I'm definitely very serious. Back to the Sephora collection, felt tip lip stains. These are the lip tint or lip stains, kind of like the NYX ones that came out a few months ago. I purchased all four shades because you all know how those swatches online differ from the actual product. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch them together to see what shades actually will work for my skin tone. I have a rosewood trace, and I don't even know what this looked like online, but it's certainly not what I expected it to be. That's a rosewood trace. It's pretty though. And then brownie sketch. That's pretty. It's not even to me all the way brown. This is a brownie sketch. This is kind of like a red base brown. That's pretty too. Um, cocoa, cocoa swipe. Okay, this is giving your cork by MAC kind of color. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be pretty. This is espresso line. I was actually excited when I seen these. I think I'm just a product junkie. I get excited. But I love that Sephora collection is really just like stepping up their game and remaining competitive and coming out with some really high quality products. This is the one, y'all. This is cocoa, no, espresso line. That one's my favorite, espresso line, and then that red brown looking color. What was the name of that? Brownie sketch. This one. Yeah, those are the two that I really like. Hey, Kendra. Okay, Gwen. Gwen asked, let me see. Can I put you up? Okay, there you go, girl. I'm new at this whole live thing. I think this is so fun because I feel like we're here together, girl. Um, yes, you can use them as you would your Huda Beauty lip liners. They work in the same way, which I don't have anymore. The NYX lip stain pens also work this exact same way. One tip that I do have though is to store them upside down, felt tip down. That way they maintain their integrity, and when you get ready to use them, you're not having to like shake it like this and apply and shake it some more. That way the product is already down towards the tip basically. Um, but yeah, you use them in the same way, and I really like. I don't know. I like them. They stay on long. These colors are pigmented, and after your gloss wears off, you still have a little something there, and you can stay looking put together. Okay, Kendra, I don't go live often. This is like only the third time that I've gone live on my channel, and I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I quit and came back and quit and came back a lot of times. And I actually just, quit and came back recently in April this year. And so, yeah, I don't go live often, but it's something that I would like to continue to do if I have the audience to do so. Yeah. Joan, you are so transparent in all that you do for us. It's rare, and you are always. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, son. Okay, you guys, if you don't already follow an Enamored Beauty, Sansere, she has a channel also here on YouTube. And when I tell you she just has a heart of gold, she's one of those kinds of people that is just like a breath of fresh air. She really is. And she has some really nice bougie makeup over there on her channel. So I'm living vicariously through her because, I'm trying to be a full-time content creator. So, honey, my budget is like, I don't have that corporate money anymore. So, um, I'm on both sides. I just can't do like I used to do, right? Okay. Okay. Kendra Foster said that basically I should go live more often. I was so nervous to come and talk to you all this evening. I don't know. Yes, you can. I, Miss Tinsley, is it Miss Tinsley? Girl, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Um, what I have learned in 2025, if I haven't learned anything, is you most definitely can be bougie on a budget. For me, the packaging and all of that stuff like really does matter sometimes, but other times you just want that pampered feeling. And I have products that I really enjoy using. So as long as it makes me happy and it fulfills that thing inside, it makes me feel like a lady. It doesn't matter if it came from Sephora or if it came from Walmart, to be honest, because I just love makeup in general. Yes. Yes, Gwen. Y'all, we need the PR to come. I have my own PO box. I actually have been getting some things, more lifestyle things than makeup, right? But it's okay because in Jesus' name, 2026 is my year. Do you understand? 2026 is my year. Have I tried the house labs, darling? Girl, hold please. Make sure you stay tuned, okay? Have your notification bell, have all the things on. I do have the House Lab Foundation. This is the shade, what is it? 385. I can also wear the shade 425. That, in fact, may be a better shade because it has more of a neutral undertone. This shade here has a more peachy undertone, which still works. But yeah, House Labs. There's going to be a whole thing coming very, very, very soon. And I have actually used House Labs in some of my videos. So just go back in the archive a little bit. I know you're new here. So yeah, love House Labs Foundation. One of my favorite, most used foundations of 2025. That's insight in some things that are coming real soon on the channel. One more question, and then we're going to get into the new Maybelline Lifter lipsticks. I have been seeing these around, girl, and the packaging is real cute. Like I can still feel nice and girly and feminine and, just all around well, even when when it's like affordable. Like these are very cute. Now they're not weighty or anything like that. These are very, very cute. It has Maybelline embossed on the sides. We're gonna get one more question before we move on. Yes, on the main line. Jesus is on the main line. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch these Maybelline lipsticks. I actually really wanted the one of the red shades, but I ended up getting two variations of brown. So it's all good. This is the shade Avenue A, and I love that like the taupey brown, gray, whatever packaging. It is matte. That's the matte tube. So they came out with 8 shades for matte, and then 8 shades in satin. And this is the packaging for satin. And this is a shade, maybe it's intense, and this is 104. This is a beautiful satin brown. And I actually was playing around with these last night, and they are extremely comfortable. That's the satin shade. Maybe it's intense, shade 104. Very stunning. And then 007 Avenue A, the matte formula. I think I'm about to put this one on. Yeah, Avenue A. That's for me right there. So I'm gonna put that one on and find me a lip liner. Y'all are great. Time check. We already halfway through this thing. Whew. Maybe I should have just relaxed the whole time, y'all. I was so nervous. Okay. You know what? Why not go ahead and put on one of the lip stains from earlier? Espresso line. Let's see. It's nice. All right, y'all. So this is nice. This basically is very similar, if not the same as the NYX. They're very comfortable, very nice. This will be an amazing purchase at a very affordable price, especially for the quality when you can get the 30% off. And I want to say those lip liners were just $12. So 12 or $14. So you put that with the 30% off, no brainer. What y'all think? Okay, Maybelline. Yes. Cute. Very, very comfortable on lips. I can barely feel anything. In fact, it feels like it's like a lip balm type of a texture, not dry. It's nice. That was very nice. I like that. Now, I'm not quite sure about how the longevity, the lasting power on it, because it's a very like buttery matte formula. So I'm kind of afraid that as soon as I start eating or something, they'll disappear. Mhm. Okay, we'll take this question. Faith, this is a cute lip combo. Okay, quick question. This is a hair question. This is something that I've always kind of like steered clear from on the channel, hair things, because hair is just so personal. But um, okay, for stylers, rapid fire, real quick, real quick. The Ottawa Beauty gel cream, twisting cream. They have two. They have a cream and they have a gel. Both of them are great. I like the cream for when I do a twist out. I like the gel for when I'm doing a wash and go. For my leave-in conditioner, I really love the Mazzani Miracle Milk leave-in conditioner. So all I have on my hair right now is that the leave-in conditioner. I sprayed it down, and then I put the Ottawa Beauty Curl Cream, and then I coated the ends of my hair to add definition with some Eco Styler gel. Eco Styler gel. Okay. Send me a DM or email if you want more hair stuff. Let me know. I will be making another video talking more about hair. Not specifically, but kind of like just my beauty routine in general will include my hair stuff. Hey Angel, how are you, girl? Okay, I'm so glad that you were able to join. You guys, there's 25 people in here, and I didn't even realize it. I really appreciate you all joining. And just hanging out with me tonight as we go through some of these new makeup releases. We're going to look at Milani next. But I want to go ahead and pick my giveaway winner. And if we can get the chat up to 30, or yeah, we can get share this live stream. Let's see if we can get it up to 35 people. We'll do another giveaway after this one. I'm trying to see who's it gonna be. Gwen. PR is coming your way because you're going to be the proud winner of $50 Sephora gift card. You are my giveaway winner for tonight. Everybody, congratulate Gwen. Thank you so much, Gwen, for just riding with me. You always there. You're always commenting on pretty much every video. You're so thoughtful. You have the best comments. You're just so pleasant, just through the comments, very pleasant. I could tell you are an absolutely pleasant person, and I really appreciate you supporting my channel in 2025. And I hope you stick around for 2026 because I have some ideas. I have some things that I want to try out on the channel, which leads me to where the direction of the channel goes. You know that I'm a primarily makeup based content creator. I review makeup and I'm going to continue to review makeup, but there's something that I want to start sharing on the channel from through a vlog perspective. But like in addition to like my makeup reviews, I want to do some different type of creative things like recreating makeup looks from like celebrity makeup looks, or like maybe makeup looks from the Met Gala or Oscars, just like recreating look, like showing more of the artistry side of me. Maybe just recreating popular makeup artists looks and stuff like that. That's one of the things that I've been thinking about incorporating. Y'all let me know what you think. Gwen, I wish that I could give more, but we are a small channel, and I do everything here on my own. I buy everything, I pay for everything, but in Jesus' name, next year that'll be different, and the giveaways will be much more bigger as well. Okay, Milani, y'all. Milani has released new blushes, new bronzers, and new highlights. And tell me why I have some of all of it. And we're going to jump right into it. So, Milani has been legendary for their baked blush formula. And I myself have some in my collection. I have 3 shades in my collection previously, and we're going to talk about those. And then we're going to talk about the new blushes that they just came out with and what's different about them. So these are some of the pretty ones that I have in my collection. This is Rose Dioro, and this is Coca Felicia or something like that. These are the old formulas. Um, they came out with they reformulated all their blushes and their bronzers, and so I bought 3 shades, and they look good. They look so good. So let's go through the shades. This is Granita Glow, um, Ciao, and Sparkling Rose. Hi, Thaddeus. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? Yes, the blushes are so, so pretty. Now, I do wish that they would have came out with this color in the new formula, the Coco Felicia. So I guess they kind of replaced it with this one, but this one is more plummy in undertone. So let's go ahead and swatch, y'all. I'm gonna already tell you that these are beautiful. They feel very pretty and soft in the pan, and they are very pigmented. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Sparkling Rosé and Granada Glow. These are pretty. These are stunning. And oh, girl. Okay, and this is Ciao. That's pretty. That's Ciao. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let me get a brush. What brush y'all want to use? I got a ton of brushes here in front of me, and I am still working on a video for y'all talking about brushes and all of the things. So this is the Milani number 19 in Granita Glow, Granita, one of them. Glow. Girl, what a mirror. Ooh. Come on, Granita Glow. Okay, y'all, we at 29. We get to 35. I'm giving away another Sephora gift card. This is so pretty. Okay, am I going blush blind? I don't know, but it looked pretty. This is pretty. Okay, so the texture, the formula, the sparkling rosé, I think is pretty. I need to swatch it again. This one is the one that has the most reflect. I'll show you again. This one has the most reflect, but I think it'll still look good over texture. I'm in love with underpainting, and this color will look absolutely amazing. I'm already putting together combos. I would lay this down as my underpaint, this Maybelline Cloud Mousse in Twilight Berry, and then I would top it with this sparkling rosé. That would be pretty. Of course, we're going to either keep it neutral or cool tone on the lip and on the eye, so that that color story can really shine. Yeah, wasn't it? That was pretty, wasn't it? Okay, so Milani has been doing big things in their blush department. They always win in their blushes. Um, I don't know if I can say the same about their bronzer. Ooh, the bronzer. The bronzer scared me. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up for y'all because the bronzer, it didn't look like the bronzer that I thought it was gonna look like. You'll see what I mean. Come on, Milani. Y'all, please forgive me. Come on, Milani. I should have had this pulled up already, but this is my first time, so you know, I got it, y'all. So I just thought I was gonna get something a little different. When I went to Ulta and did my pickup order, I was like, oh, that's not deep enough. That's not this. So this is what the promo picture said it was gonna look like. Does that look like what I just showed you? This is the reason why I do this work. Okay, so I didn't know what to expect when I got home with these bronzers because when I just looked at it at a glance, I'm like, oh, the promo pics looked way darker than that. So I had to get two shades so that I could swatch them for you. And also, I wanted to try them out. I got the shade number 3. This would be more or less, I would say, tan to dark. And then this one, number 4, a Sicilian sunset, that would be more of your dark to deep. Let's swatch them. I'm like, I thought I got catfish, but this is what they look like. So in the pan, these didn't look like much of nothing. They are much, much, much nicer swatched. So let's go ahead and see what kind of pigment she gives on a brush. Milani making a comeback. Hey, LaMonica. Hey, y'all. We're about to try on the Milani baked bronzers. Um, at first glance, I was like, "Oh Lord, I got catfished." And yeah, number 3 is very pretty. I don't know. I have high hopes. So let's do this. This is a Morphe and Ariel collaboration brush, which I do believe they are discontinuing, unfortunately. Go hair. And so we just gonna hit that forehead and do a comparison. Is she bronzed? Okay, let's see. Let's finish it up. Mhm. What are we thinking? Miss Tinsley, girl, y'all. Oh my gosh, Wet n Wild making a girl. Don't tell me nothing. No, tell me all of it, actually. This is pretty. And this is number three. There's one deeper. Because, honey, I sure was about to read Milani her rights. Oh, I'm so glad she came through. I was nervous. Yep. Wait, y'all, what blush did I put on? Because this is so pretty. Where you at? Was it Granita Glow? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So Granita Glow, I think. The blush, wow. It's pretty. The bronzer is bronzing. So unexpected. Yeah. Let's clean the hands off. Very pretty. Milani so far, they got an A on their report card. Now, oh, we got 31, y'all. Get to 35. I get to pick another giveaway winner. Milani came out with some highlighters. I don't do highlighters there very much these days, but because I am a completionist and it is my job, it is my business to know about products, right? So we got to try them. Okay. So this is going to circle back to the lip stains, y'all. I am swatching, and between every swatch, I am taking the Neutrogena wipes and cleaning the back of my hand. And you can still see the Sephora lip stains. Even though I'm wiping and cleaning, and I am using a Neutrogena makeup remover wipe. So the Sephora collection lip stains have staying power. You seen it here first. Miss Tinsley, you are so nice. You are a very nice lady. Everybody here is so nice. Okay, we've got our highlights. They came out with 4 shades. I bought 2. What I typically do is I do my best. See, especially since I have to, use my own coins. I always try to get 2 shades because I try to accommodate people that's a little bit lighter than me and people that's a little bit darker than me. So the lip is lipping. Yes, it is. Maybelline came through. Sephora collection lip stains came through on this evening. The shade number 3 is a rose shade. Okay. And then the shade number 4 is that's going to be more of your like a bronzy gold, the traditional brown girl highlighter. They did have a sparkling champagne one and then one that had more of a pinky undertone that would be more suitable for fair to medium skin tones. Um, I need another brush. Oh, look at God. I got 2 of the same brush to use. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. The shade number 3, this is the rose shade. And I'm going to apply it on one side. And then I will apply the bronze shade on the other. I'm only going to stick to this part of the high point of the cheek because I am no spring chicken. And I don't want that all the way down there emphasizing my texture. I want to hide it. Oh, okay. So what are we thinking? It sheared out nicely. So let's go on the other cheek with this bronzy shade. We up to 32, y'all. So I'm just gonna go and like buff out the edges with my blush brush. That way you smooth out the line of demarcation, like so. Okay, Milani, girl, we gonna talk. Milani. Yeah. Okay, Milani surprised me on this evening, and we're gonna give her a pat on the back. We're at 33, two more to go, and I get to give another gift card away. So while we get recruit those two other people, I'm so sorry, honey. Hey, I just bring you the tea, and maybe we sip, maybe we don't. Okay, let's run it back. The Covergirl Skin Enhancer, y'all. Everything like it was a slay kind of day. Everything slayed today. The Covergirl Skin Enhancer Baked Luminous Blush. These are a brown girl's dream. These are extremely pigmented, affordable at $2. It's a beautiful buttery formula. And both of these shades, like you can't lose. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have a hard time finding the strawberry drizzle shade. The plum berry shade, I was able to get my hands on much easier. But I would say the first or second week of January, they'll be everywhere. You're gonna want to go ahead and pick these up because these are basically gone viral, right? What did we try out after that? I'm not sure which ones we did next. I'll just talk about the Maybelline Cloudtopia blushes. I think these are a great formula. One of the drawbacks is the size of the pan. I would prefer it have been a flatter, wider tube. Oh goodness, you guys, we are at 36. I am going to um get ready and look for my next giveaway winner. I want to go ahead and answer my fellow content creators question. All of these products were available. Some are available online, some are available in store and online. No, I'm sorry. Some of these products were online only, so you do have to order them from Ulta.com. But these lip stains, these are Sephora collection, and these are online only right now. I do apologize, you guys, if you can hear a lot. Um, but I got some little kids, okay? I got two toddlers. Hey, Nay, how are you, honey? Yeah. Okay. So we're at 37, you guys. Let me go ahead and wrap up the Cloudtopia talk. And I am watching the chat, and we are going to be picking another giveaway winner. I really appreciate you all joining me this evening. I'm having a great time swatching out this new makeup for you. The Cloudtopia, if I had to pick one shade, I would pick that terracotta sky shade. I think it's a beautiful formula. The pan again is the drawback. I would prefer it be a flat wider pan so that you can use a variety of different brushes. um you're going to be restricted in that area. So but that's if don't want to use your finger. You can always use your finger to apply the product. I don't like to apply products with my fingers. That is the makeup artist in me. Oh goodness, see, I done lost the earring. Okay, that is. Oh, honey, I really appreciate that because you know how toddlers are. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Kendra Foster. I hope you still here, girl, because you're gonna get that $50 Sephora gift card. Everybody give send congratulations over to Kendra Foster. She's going to be the second giveaway winner, getting a $50 gift card from one of my favorite places on earth, Sephora. And I want to say happy holidays to you all. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. Looking forward to the new year. Make sure you set your intentions now on what it is that you want to have for yourself for the new year, and make a plan and stick to it. We can do it together. Okay. What else did we try? The Milani blushes. No, I'm missing the Maybelline lifter lipsticks. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. These really do feel like nothing on my lips. It feel actually they do feel like something on the lips. They feel more like, yeah, these are like a lip balm, a nice lip balm that just coats the lips. My lips don't feel dry at all. I've been talking and drinking, and I don't feel like it's caking up around my lips. You know that yucky feeling that you can sometimes get. I don't feel that. And I want to say I got these for 7.99 at Target, and you just can't beat that. Um, they have a beautiful red, blue base red that I really wanted, but it was out of stock. So that is also a winner for me. Um, yeah, the Milani blushes. I will say the Milani blushes, which Milani has always had a great blush formula, but for some reason these kind of seem like they are more pigmented. And I misspoke earlier, you guys. I'll watch it back and let you guys know in the description bar which shade I actually applied, because I think I applied Ciao Bella on the cheek. Now that I'm thinking about it, it is absolutely stunning. These are beautiful. I actually like all of these for brown women, brown skin. And can we talk about the bronzers? These things shocked me. The shade number 3, and then the fact that there's one deeper than what I have on. That's fantastic. You know, the drugstore really does struggle in the bronzer department. Milani has always struggled in the bronzer department. So this is actually a very beautiful bronzer. This is a shade number 4 if you're deeper than me, if you are my skin tone or maybe a little bit lighter. This is beautiful. Number 3, this was like your everyday kind of a, it's not red either. This is my kind of bronzer. Okay. I'm pleasantly surprised with this evening. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and open the floor. I will take a couple of questions. If you want to, ask me anything, now is the time. Hi, hun. Okay, the color of the lippy. Let's see. Let's see. The lippy that I have on right now is Avenue A, 007, and this is a matte formula. I'm going to put it in the chat. 007. It's a very pretty lipstick, and you can't go wrong with a good brown. This is an all year round type of situation, right? It is a matte. um I prefer a velvet matte formula all day. I have a tower of lipsticks back here. If you love something that's creamy, it's still matte but it leans a little creamy, the Hung Van Gogh formula is absolutely beautiful. Okay. Angel is a content creator, you guys. Follow her on Instagram. I didn't know that, actually. I'm going to go follow you because low key, I really, really, really like body care, skincare, candles. There's lots of other things that I absolutely love just as much as makeup. You got your CoverGirl blushes? Jealous. I am jealous. They are so good. Um, oh. This is actually not a flattering technique, but we're all ladies here, right? After you put your lipstick on, you just clean hands, you stick your finger in your mouth and you drag it out. So it's going to pick up any lipstick that you may have in the inner perimeter of your finger, your mouth, on your finger. Not flattering, but it works. Okay, cool cat. I, I actually didn't put my shirt, but need not to worry. As soon as this stream is over, I will go and find it for you and put it down in the video. This is a bodysuit. Actually, I have been into these types of things these days. I'm sure you all have noticed. She's a full panty. It does have a snap closure, and I'm actually wearing an extra large, you guys. Can you believe it? Not flattering. Yeah. Faith, Faith, yeah, I really didn't want to do it, but I mean, that's the old trick. Yes. Okay, y'all. So I was mentioning before that I was gonna, maybe try to do some vlogs and stuff. Obviously, all of these things depend on interest. So, I was thinking about sharing my personal weight loss journey and just, day to day woman, mommy things with you via vlogs, more on a regular, like routine basis. I'm not sure about the frequency, but um, I really want to share that side of me, kind of like Angela behind the makeup. Thank you so much, Kendra. I normally do not wear these kinds of colors, but I'm kind of liking it. Do the vlogs. What kind of vlogs do you like? Thank you so much, Gwen. Everyone, please, if you like it here, give this video a like and share it so that people can see it after it goes live. We are already running over. I scheduled the live for 1 hour, but obviously, if we're here and having a good time, we're going to keep it going, especially if the kids are not driving their dad too crazy. It sounds pretty mellow out there right now. So, if you guys, are just now tuning in, earlier I mentioned doing different things on my channel. In addition to like my makeup reviews, which is kind of like the bread and butter of everything that I do, um, sharing vlogs of more of my weight loss journey because I have a 1 year old. And I would say since I had him, I've probably lost, I don't know, maybe 40, 45 pounds. And I'm currently silently on a weight loss journey. And it's been quite a while since I wore an extra large. Usually, when I wear something or order something like this, like a bodysuit on Amazon, or most places in general, I'll get a 2X, and that will be my size. But the 2X's are falling off of me, and this is an extra large, and it's comfortable. And so I could really see myself getting into a large, and that's really where I would like to be. And I'm doing some things. So Yeah, you know. Top tier, yes, girl. We here. I'm so glad that you could make it. I am so glad that you can make it alive. Like this is, let's just hang out. Let's have a good time. We've done two giveaways, two Sephora gift cards. I mean, shoot, if we can get to 40 people, I might do another gift card. We may do another $50 Sephora gift card. Um, but yeah, where were we? Weight loss. My goal personally is another 40 pounds. Um, I have some content coming already filmed for y'all about my weight loss and what I've been doing and just some things. Um, this is real. This is real life. I'm a real woman. I'm a wife. I'm a mother, and losing weight is hard. Um, but I kind of feel like I'm getting real close to the woman I want to be, you know? Cheers. Okay, let me ask you all. Do you all get notifications whenever I post videos? Do you just get them for like my regular videos? Do you get them for my short form content? Did you get a notification for this live feed? I'm very curious. While I wait for the comments to come in, there's something. See, if we can get enough going viewership on these types of videos, um, you'll get insight. You'll get insight to what's to come because was it Cheryl? Hey Cheryl, the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, the reformulation, it's already on the way. It'll be here tomorrow. It will be here tomorrow, and you know how I do. Over here on this channel, I try to represent the needs of women that are a little lighter than me and a little darker than me. And I have, my typical review coming, multiple wear tests, swatches, all of the things. So lock in. Okay. Miss Faith, she gets them all. Okay. Sylvia just so happened to be scrolling by. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Okay. And some people are getting notifications in multiple forms. I feel congested. Okay. Okay, so I'm just curious to kind of see what's happening with things. I mean, things are going well in general, because I basically stopped uploading on YouTube for over 2 years and came back this year and revitalized my channel. It still isn't where it used to be, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, and I'm very excited about where I'm headed here. Let's see, Beauty and Bible. I enjoy your content. I had children. Yeah. Thank you so much. I have been very intentional about my self-care these days. That's something that I also want to be sharing via vlogs. Due to budget concerns, there's a lot of things that I do for myself at home. Um, because I am a mother and I am a wife, I know that I can get lost in the sauce real quick, real easy. And I already did. And things got real hard um, for me. So I had to snap out of it and start prioritizing myself. And I feel like I believe that it shows. I'm much happier with myself. I'm losing weight. I'm taking better care of myself again, like I used to, and I'm happy. I really am. One of my kids are about to come in here. She louder. Stop. Oh, that was Christian. I'm surprised he didn't come over here, y'all. He's telling me I'm too loud. Okay, top tier. That's it's hard, to be honest. And that's something we can discuss. We're going to discuss. But it's you have to be incredibly, I'll say this and then we'll move on. Because I don't want to hold you all too long and I actually need to go eat dinner. But you really, really, really have to have a supportive spouse. And you all have to stay connected with each other and keep those lines of communication open, because I think that I did lose myself a lot at first because I wanted to do everything on my own for my baby. But then you crash and burn, you burn out, and then you're angry. You go through all the steps, which we'll get into in future videos. But make a long story short, I have an extremely supportive husband, and I thank God for that. And he knew I was going through something, and I just had to be clear about what it was I needed so that I can help myself and he can help me get, that carve out that time intentionally. Like right now, I'm pretty sure the living room is absolute trashed. But that's okay because I'm here with you all, having a great time. And this is something that I very much so love to do. And he knows that. So he's very supportive in making sure I can make my dreams a reality. And that makes me be a better wife and a better mother. And I'm able to tough it out when things get hard because I know that there's going to be priority. There's going to be time on the things that I need later. And it's very important. I love it. I love my children. It's very challenging, very demanding. Um, I could say that I just wouldn't change it. I love my kids. I do. It's a love like no other that you just I could never understand. I never understood until I had one. So yeah. All right, y'all. So last call. Um, I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes and we're gonna wrap this thing up tonight. I had a fantastic time. I would love for you to chime in down in the chat. Which products, piqued your interest the most out of everything that I tried out here today? I'll be completely honest. I mean, there's no risk for me because I purchased all of these products. Now I do want these brands to work with me in the future. Don't get me wrong, but I purchased all of these products with my own money. So you get pure honesty from me always and forever. And everything that I tried out, y'all, was really, really pigmented, high quality makeup. And I would recommend it to anyone that I cared about. Um, but I'm most surprised by Milani and their bronzers and their blushes. They are absolutely stunning. And when it comes to these super duper highly pigmented dupes for Hourglass, which I really can't speak on because I don't have the product right here in front of me. Um, because I won't buy Hourglass makeup anymore. Because they're not inclusive in their shade range and they are repeat offenders. So these are great options. Super pigmented, super buttery, super smooth, and just worth 3 times the price that I paid. Okay, what's on the cheeks right now is the Milani. The Milani was pretty. This is the shade 18 Ciao. Stunning. But need not to worry, you guys. If you want to come back and reference something later, this live will be up more than likely tomorrow. And I'll have everything listed all in the description bar and tied up in a bow just for you. Yeah, feel the same about Anastasia. This is what everyone says, and that's why just some changes in my life. Um, I am not going to regret, and I know it because your kids are only young once, and I'm here with mine every single day, and I'm thankful for it for that opportunity, for sure. You guys are great. Yes, that part. The Milani bronzer, you guys. Can we put on some more before we leave? Let's do that. Why not? Uh, the Milani bronzer surprised me because it's not like super like red. That's a good thing to have a neutral bronzer. You get like ultimate flexibility here. It's a pretty color. And if you are a little bit deeper, you can even wear this as a blush. I'm impressed. I really am. Yes, the CoverGirl blushes are a baked formula. Everything that I tried here was pretty, real pretty formula. And to be honest with y'all, maybe I'll make a video about this. This moussey texture here on the Cloudtopia is kind of reminded me of a more moussey formula. The Glossier blushes is like a looser formula, a looser version of that. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like similar to the Glossier blushes, but a mousse texture. Okay, Glam fam, it was great hanging out with you this evening. Congratulations again to my two giveaway winners. Please send me a email or either a message over on Instagram letting me know what your email is because I'm going to send you a digital $50 Sephora gift card. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.